Good Morning America is brought to you by Pfizer.
CBS Health Watch sponsored by Pfizer.
Anderson Cooper 360. Brought to you by Pfizer.
ABC News Nightline. Brought to you by Pfizer.
Making a difference. Brought to you by Pfizer.
CNN Tonight. Brought to you by Pfizer. Early Start. Brought to you by Pfizer. Friday night on Aaron Burnett Out Front. Brought to you by Pfizer.
This Week with George Stephanopoulos is brought to you by Pfizer.
This weather report brought to you by Pfizer.
Today's countdown to the royal wedding is brought to you by Pfizer.
And now a CBS Sports Update brought to you by Pfizer.
Meet the Press Data Download brought to you by Pfizer.
This portion of CBS This Morning sponsored by Pfizer.
On how to find the hidden sugars in the American family diet. Sponsored by Pfizer.
The difference of this fourth industrial revolution is it doesn't change what you are doing. It changes you. If you take genetic editing, just as an example, it's you who are changed. And of course, this has a big impact on your identity.
You're going to have to go back in the lab at some point and come up with something better?
Oh, yes, and we do that constantly.
Do you anticipate or maybe stay up at night thinking about the possibility you're going to have to go back in the lab at some point and come up with something better?
Oh, yes, and we do that constantly.
Talk, if you can, for a moment.
So now guys, roll the HD footage so they can see the HD video from NBC2, just to see that actually happened. That's actually his neck. The best I can describe it to you, if you're an audience, audio audience, the best I can describe it is you imagine a frog, basically, you know, how they rib it and the air comes in and out of their neck, I guess you would say, or under their mouth, and it like puffs up with air and then it like shrinks back down. I mean, that's the best way I can describe what's going on here with the Pfizer CEO's neck in this interview. But yeah, there's the